tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you, I know it's okay. I know it's you. I know it's fine. I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you, I know it's okay. I know it's you. I know it's fine. I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night.
All right, YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina boy, and we back with another one, man. Hey, catch it though, man. Hey, it looked like the clock is ticking. So we got Wack 100, man. He going doing this tour press run, man. He running around on these podcasts, man, and he dropping bombs. So look, man, Jay Reed is definitely finna come out real soon. And he's finna drop some disturbing news, man. All I can say is this, right? And really catch this game, bro. Let this be a lesson, bro. Like, the times have changed, because we can't be out here playing like on these cameras and acting as if, nigga, we can't get touched. Nobody's exonerated from getting caught, man, because when you get caught and you stand in front of that judge, you stand in front of that judge by yourself, homie. You know what I'm saying? So we got Wack 100 saying Luce Cannon will definitely be taking these charges. Another thing is, Wack go on to say that some of the IBM crew might be in trouble too, man. Jay Reed is definitely pressing charges. So with that being said, let's get to the content. Let's get it. Let's go. IBM, hold your head up, man. Y'all hold y'all head up, man. Hold y'all head up. Let go.
From my understanding, Jay Reed pressed charges. Now, I believe Luce gonna turn all of them people in. His whole crew need to be worried about it, because I believe whatever they was doing, used to did or done did, he didn't ran out of options. That Money Mike video that he tried to use as a get out of jail free card to go figure out, been exposed. So ain't nobody gonna talk to him about that. So, I don't know, bro. But it was what it was. I kept it simple.
Yo, what is good, my friends? It's your boy Misguided, and I'm just going to be straightforward. I'm not going to make this video super long. I got a couple more that I'm going to drop today. I just want to make it straight to the point. So I'm sure everyone by now has seen the viral news that Flacco dropped. I had it first, but Flacco dropped it. It was of Luce Cannon and Luce Cannon's brother and Wack 100 setting up another play. It's like their second time this month with a recorded call against Luce Cannon. Don't believe it. I know for a fact that Luce and his brother, yes, they're hot and cold. They're always on and off, but they're twins. And, brother's going to ride for each other, and they're definitely in contact. And they've admitted as much. They're also saying that Gigi, Luce's ex-wife or his real wife, is basically handling all of his stuff. And it seems that way as well. Today, we're going to go over the Cam Capone.
It's so crazy though, man. Like, see, let me tell y'all something, man. Hey, shout out. First of all, let me just say this. Shout out to Gigi, cuz, because you know why? Man, when that boy was letting, when he was got hit time, man. Y'all remember when Gigi was ready to go up the ladder on that nigga? You feel me? But y'all gotta understand, man. You gotta respect Gigi. She got a daughter with Luce Cannon. You know what I'm saying? That extortion little situation allegedly that took place with Sharice, he kind of fucked up behind that, man. So, looking at his options right now, he don't got no other choice. What else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you go grab your nut and say, I don't need nobody? Yeah, don't go down like that, man. So, sit back and reflect on this, man. I hope nobody just childish to think that you can actually pull a stunt off like this, bro, and think nobody go press charges, ain't nobody go come towards you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing to be played with, man. I had Jay Reed on my platform, man. And you know what Jay Reed said? Jay Reed said, yeah, people want to pull skits like like this is a movie. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, yeah, you want to press play and make movies, nigga. Yeah, it's consequences, nigga. When that shit happen, niggas go to jail. I ain't gonna lie. What Jay Reed said, man, he said niggas trying to make a movie out of this shit. Well, nigga, pay me then. You know what I'm saying? Pay me. You understand me? If that's what niggas is doing out here, nigga, pay me. If you ain't paying me, you got to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm just, man, look, man, I tell people like this, man, sometimes you gotta, I don't believe in just taking L's, man. I believe in lessons. You know what I'm saying? This is not a real L. This is a lesson for the people that run behind, these run in front of these cameras and pull stunts like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Luce Cannon, no, man, he's gonna try to tag Wack 100 in this shit for sure, bro. I just can't see Luce Cannon going down without a fight. If he go down, he's not just gonna go down by himself, gang. He's not, because he was probably a great leader to the IBM crew, but far as just a businessman, he was at the bottom of the pulpit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being transparent, because when you look at this, right, Luce Cannon did shit for other people on camera that wasn't beneficial to him or his crew or whatever that they was trying to, accomplish. In fact, with that footage out there, man, old boy that was, alleged with him, hopefully that, at least save one. Hopefully he don't get caught up. Luce is gone. It's no way he's going to recover from this shit. They already got the paperwork on him. He already trying to say that Big U shot him, allegedly. So, he's looking at life, man. Luce Cannon is in his 40s, gang. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, man, this is my thing, right? It's a lot of content going out about Big U. A lot of content going out about Luce Cannon, and everything is just alleged at this point. We're not gonna hold him to speculation as facts, but we just putting it out there, man. You know how this shit go on this internet, nigga. Once that shit hit 2 or 3 platforms, man, they gonna run with that shit. It's gonna be a wildfire. It's just gonna spread everywhere. So, sitting back and we watching this unravel, I learned something today with his brother. His brother, man, kind of disappointed me. This is your twin brother. This is somebody who you took baths with, somebody you walked to school with, somebody who got the same mother and father as you. And to hear his brother pull a stunt like that, yeah, gang, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's bad. And then for y'all that's just coming to the channel, man, y'all got to realize he had the lawyer. He called the lawyer, and the lawyer got on here and said, yeah, we just need proof. We need somebody to verify that Big U shot Luce Cannon. That is crazy. I believe this lawyer have been on this on the YouTube platforms a couple times now, because y'all be recording these lawyers and all that shit. But y'all got to remember, you know what I'm saying? And y'all got to remember, it got to be a 2-party consent for it to be even submitted in court. You know what I'm saying? By y'all recording that lawyer, I don't think it would ever play out in court. You know what I'm saying? But that was just a dumb play, because that's helping your opposition. So with that being said, man, let's get into the content. Let's get it. Let's go.
An interview that just dropped today of Wack 100, and he mentioned something about the No Jumper Brawl paperwork being released soon, which kind of proves what I said. I've been saying this for months now, maybe 5 months. I've been saying arrests have been made. As you can see on the screen, that is an IBM member, IBM Gizzy. Not sure if he goes by that anymore, but I know for a fact that Wack 100 was running plays with Gizzy after the No Jumper Brawl. So for Wack to say that's your people, that's not true, Wack. You got Gizzy to do Gigi's podcast. That was set up through you. And I'm pretty sure he was paid to do that. So all you guys are lying. You guys are all scared. You can see it in Wack's face. Wack, if Gizzy and the rest of the IBM dudes, and I'm not going to name them, if they need to be scared for what's coming, you need to be scared because you had more to do with that than they did. They were following orders. It seemed like everyone there was following orders of someone, and Luce wasn't the boss. It was you. So if you look closely on this picture, you're going to see an FCN number. You're going to see the guy's name. I keep dropping hints to you guys. Do your own research. For some reason, a lot of you just won't listen to me. I drop everything first. I mean, you can see things that I'll drop, and then 10 hours later, Flacco, Poetic Flacco, Remo, they all drop things after I do. A lot of these guys subscribe to me. You can look, the ones that actually will show it. Yeah, man. It's getting crazy. I know more than all these guys know. I was dealing with Luce during the whole indictment, before the whole indictment. Luce knew this was coming.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's watch these clips and we're going to react to them. Let's get into this.
I'm not from San Bernardino. I'm not from Rolling 60s. I'm not for none of that. What you choose to do as a man on your bullshit is what you choose to do. Right? So, I don't know, man. I do know Gigi has cases pending. I know she done turned in a whole bunch of stuff from what she's saying. Big.
If Gigi turned in.
Gigi on her YouTube channel. From my understanding.
Oh, that's why. You know what? Hey, Gigi deleted that. You know what? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If Luce convinced her to remove that shit, that was a smart play, because now, you know, hopefully she don't have no blowback. But you know, at that time when he was running with his wife and lying and dogging Gigi out, she might have, you know, dropped some timelines, you know what I'm saying, in the alphabet letter boys lap, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's not all she got to do is, you know, she could. Oh, I don't remember saying that. If she sent video footage, he's fucked. But if it was just hearsay, she could always deny that shit, not show up for court, you know, stay out the way. Maybe even move out of town. They can't do nothing after that. Let's go. So Luce needs to figure out a way to save his ass, man, because right now this shit is looking bad on him. A lot of blowback is gonna come. But what his brother said today, bro, let me tell y'all something, nigga. Man, you better look at your brother, nigga, again. Shit, nigga, if the way I seen Jermaine do Tremaine like that, well, shit, nigga, like, nigga, I don't know you no more, nigga. Anybody could be compromised. Anybody at any second. Let's go.
And Jay Reed pressed charges, right?
From what I understand, Jay Reed. Okay, you're talking about that one.
Yeah. Now, I believe Luce gonna turn all of them people in. His whole crew need to be worried about it, because I believe whatever they was doing, used to did or done did, he didn't ran out of options. That Money Mike video that he tried to use.
So I'm not Wack 100, so I'm not going to implicate people in murders that haven't been solved. But if you can find that Money Mike video, I'm not going to tell you how to find it, but if you can find it, the person who shoots Money Mike, pay attention to what they are wearing. Pay attention to their top, what they are wearing. And if you pay attention, you might see that same top somewhere else. Who knows?
As a get out of jail free card to go figure out, been exposed. So ain't nobody gonna talk to him about that. So, you know, I don't know, bro. But it was what it was. I kept it.
For all my Misguided Media supporters, all the people that fuck with me, and I appreciate you guys have been showing out big time for me recently. I want you to get up in Flacco's comments, get in Wack's comments, get into all these guys' comments and let them know who told you first. Wack, you didn't drop it. I've been telling you guys for months. No jumper brawl. Arrests were made. People in Luce's team were arrested and released. After they were released, Wack was still doing business in talking to them. Don't believe the bullshit. You're only going to hear the truth about this shit from me. I can promise you that. It's your boy Misguided. Until the next one, I'm out.
All right. Yeah, man, it's getting tricky, man. It's getting tricky, man. Hold on, man. We got more content on the way, man. This is Misguided Media content. I always got to give a shout out to the people whose content this is. Which one is this? All right, so that was that one. Now we're going to this one right here. Let go.
So I'm like, oh, I don't know, but let me go out and holler at him. So I walk out, right? I walk out with the dude, and he was like, man, I got a problem with Wack. I'm like, you got a problem with Wack about what? Yeah, I just got a problem with him. I'm like, you do? So I called Wack over there. Wack, come over here. Dude was like, man, you
I don't see that's the problem for me right there. Wack, he got you, he implementing you in the situation. You better believe, look, I don't care how this go down, but Wack, you couldn't say you wasn't out there. You right there. So if you, first of all, let's rewind a little bit, right? The reason why Luce Cannon is in all of this shit is because of Wack. Wack 100 took Luce Cannon to No Jumper, right? He took him to No Jumper, had him sit down with Adam and start telling all of this miscellaneous business about the times and the crimes and all the dirt he did with Big U, allegedly, right? And then you like, tell him what happened, nephew. Yeah, nah. Wait, what happened, nephew? And you was hitting key points, Cash. So, nigga, don't get it twisted. Yeah, nigga, hey, can you be mad and lose? Like, man, shit, they got me. Come on in, nigga. Hey, go ahead and get Wack too. yeah, get his ass in here too. Wack, no. Yeah, why would they not bring your ass in for questioning? Just because you saying it on YouTube? Nah, nigga, if he's saying this is serious, this is going to happen, let me tell y'all something, man. Some of y'all need to just wake up and understand this shit is going to happen whether you like it or not. This is not something you could play with the faith and, oh, God, please just make this disappear. That ain't how life works. Hell nah, nigga was beat with a pistol on camera at No Jumper. You see what I'm saying? The actual owner was gone. Yeah, nigga, Wack, you're sitting up here, you're talking about it. Unless you got some money for Jay Reed, bro, you need to be worried and on the fence too, man, because you just don't know how this shit gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? You run around here, nigga, talking about on Pyro, you beating niggas up and all that shit. Yeah, nah, nigga, hey, yeah, you gonna beat up that county jail too. Yeah, they coming for you, brother. See, look, Luce Cannon is looking at a lot of time, right? He has kids. He's 47 years old, bro. You think he's finna go down and take a life sentence by himself to be loyal to some niggas he don't even fuck with? I just don't think he's just go. I don't know how he go play it. I don't know. But shit, man, I don't believe these niggas is just go lay down and just take that time like that. These niggas, man, shit. These niggas be trying to say they selves, bro. So I'm not gonna put it past Luce. I'm not gonna put it past Big U, because all of these dudes, when it come down to it, and they gotta think about their family, their kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas was committing crimes. They was just playing. They were like, man, I ain't really like that. Shit, I don't know that, man. This new age of motherfuckers ain't built to be doing no motherfucking 40, 50 years. Like Big U looking at 600 years. You know what I'm saying? 600 years, niggas. That's, man, you know how many generations that is, nigga? You would never come home, nigga, without the life of parole, nigga. That's not gonna happen, gang. Luce Cannon, 47, bro. Looking at 32 years, right? That's just with the RICO. That still have nothing to do with the Jay Reed situation. You know what I'm saying? So, and all that shit ugly, man. 47, and if he get 40 years, he's cooked. That's life too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nigga, off that 40, you go do 30-something. That's 70-something years old. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 40. Damn, I can't. Why that shit ain't showing up on this screen? All right, but anyway, I think I see 40 some over there. This screen's so far from me, I can't see, but I see some. All right, but yeah, anyway, man, let's get to this content though. Let's go. And we got action.
running this type of content and stuff like that. And Wack was like, what content? Wack pulled out his phone. Once Wack pulled out the phone, he was like, oh, this content. And then the dude was like, everything is not content. I say, you right. So, y'all see the results. Smack.
As soon as I
Let's get
saw
to
them
it,
heads, I say,
right?
bro, whoever that is, get them out of here. When you leave, bro, I don't let nobody in this building. If you're here and it's cool, then it's cool. I respect your building. I'm not bigger than this program.
This nigga loud.
Donnie will tell you, as soon as they walked in, I didn't even get a chance to see. I said, yo, whoever that is, tell them wait outside, bro. I don't know if it's some loose people or what.
Wow, this nigga, boy. That nigga, hey, look, catch it though, right? He know he in trouble. hey, that nigga Luce, nigga, that nigga, boy, listen. He's putting it all on Wack. You sitting up here trying to explain yourself to Adam, man. Adam ain't the person you gotta worry about, nigga. You gotta worry about that other dog biting your motherfucking ass, nigga. Luce is not finna go down by himself with this, bro. Cause one thing Luce Cannon did was he allegedly told you Jay Reed outside looking for you. You see what I'm saying? And he asked you, did you? And look, bro, he once again, man, he can lie on your ass like he lying on Big U, bro. Y'all gotta be real careful, gang. Be real. That's why I say, man, be careful on who you choose to call your friends, because picking the wrong people, man, they can mess your whole life up, bro. You see what I'm saying? It looked like, Wack is trying to cop out on this motherfucker. I could hear a little nigga shaking in his voice a little bit, like, yeah, nigga, Luce ain't going out without no fight, bro. And if that means taking out everybody who betrayed him, because you took him to No Jumper to confess all of that shit about Big U. Now he's sitting in prison. He's sitting back thinking like, damn, nigga, if I didn't take that interview with you to go up there to No Jumper and start talking about this shit, I would not be in this situation. See what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure whatever happens, he's coming for you. Wack. Don't think he's not going to come for you. You didn't convince that boy to fall out with his wife. You expose all his dirty secrets. Come on, gang. You gotta be prepared. All I'm saying is this: you gotta be prepared. You gotta be aware. You better know that Luce Cannon not gonna just let you just walk away, nigga. You know how much shit you said about that boy. You disrespected his kid. All of that shit, nigga. He ain't forgot about that shit. Let's go.
Right. So when you called and said there's two people in the back, you know my people. So I don't send my people out. I say, Luce, whoever out there, maybe they're your people, go check. So he goes out. I come out. They motion for me to come over there. I come over there, right? I say, what's up? What's the issue? Luce says, so you came up here for content, right? He says, well, however you want to put it, cuz. So Luce tells him, you came up here for content, right? He says back to Luce, whatever, cuz, how you want to put it, on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this is on neighborhood. Okay, in this jungle, Adam, anything gangster crip, anything neighborhood crip is all.
Bro, you forgot the fact, Wack, that them niggas was in jail together. You talking in third party as them dudes didn't know each other, bro. Jay Reed already established he was in jail with Luce Cannon. He been knowing him for years. How you explaining to Adam as if like, bro, this is incriminating yourself, Wack. You incriminating yourself. You trying to distinguish the difference between a gangster and a neighborhood crip, and these niggas already knew each other, bro. Like, come on, he got Damus, he got Luce Cannon got all type of people in his circle, bro. That nigga wasn't doing no shit. That don't even add up, bro. He got Damus and Keyways in IBM, bro. So why would he be tripping off of cuz? Because he said, man, come on, bro. But this is all alleged, man. But I know you trying to save your ass right now, bro. Do your thing.
Automatically enemies. That's Crip situation going on, right? I'm a power root. It's two men. So what do? I take a step back. That point in time, because if I get in the middle of it and one of them swing, my people activate. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bullshit narrative about No Jumper and say that this is a gang hangout, that there is violence taking place all the time, when in reality, how many times has that actually happened?
I told you, I was big useless enforcer. I kept him safe. I kept a lot of people safe.
Jay Reed made a statement and is working with the police. The police tried to contact Adam 22, make a statement. The police tried to contact Adam. Adam 22 make a statement.
So what you got to say to me, Baldy?
I don't know what the problem is.
I mean, I would start with the fact that there was a pretty vicious assault that took place at my facility. And
Got to watch.
whose watch is that?
I guess this is dude watch. It's a fake Michael Kors.
I was gonna say that's a 20.
You know, bro, listen, you know, you come get your shit or whatever.
I feel like this is not an
Shit like that is going to be the reason why he comes and make sure that you get a piece of that action too. Why, if it's a Michael Kors watch and if you saying it's fake and all that crazy ass ish, why do you have possession of it? Why you just didn't give it to Luce Cannon? If you had nothing to do, you have possessions of his property. You could have returned that shit. You could have reported that shit. Man, this nigga's stupid, cuz. If you go send some shots, put a name on it, gang. Put a name on that. Come on, bro. Like, you actually, this is days after or the next day. Why would you still have that? You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, this don't add up, bro. This just don't add up, bro. Like I said, I interviewed Jay Reed over here at this platform, y'all. I have reason to believe that Jay Reed is officially have made his, you know, his process with this situation pursue. He's not letting this shit down. He's definitely going to make sure some niggas go to jail behind this shit. I'm not a judge. I'm not a lawyer, but the charges have been pressed. And it's like he said niggas got to go to jail, bro. That's verbatim. That's what Jay Reed said out of his mouth. And shit, nigga, his family got to watch it. His family scarred forever from that. His loved ones, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't gonna, you just gonna say an apology? Yeah, niggas didn't even send that nigga no money. Man, if you would have sent that nigga a couple $5,000-$10,000, maybe this shit would not even happen. But niggas just be kicking ass and shit, and then when they get caught, wanna, oh man, you gonna tell? Y'all niggas pack that nigga out. Shit. Allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't there. You understand me? Yeah, let's go.
I guess with the other stuff that you're saying that the way that you and Luce, et cetera, responded was entirely defensive, but then you're also on here showing off his watch.
No,
Thank you.
I'm saying I put out an APB to find it. I don't got it. I'm not doing the brick, baby, and I'm gonna tell you.
So we can keep that here and we'll return it to him?
You see, I didn't even have it. Bro had the shit. He brought it in. Your editor, the cameraman guy. Now brick that shit.
When someone fails to pay their property taxes, the government actually creates certificates on that debt. You can.
Followed was a flood, live streams, podcast interviews, and public explanations, details that no one would have known unless the people involved volunteered them.
Oh!
One of the coldest displays of self-snitching,
I forgot all about, bro. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Did y'all see that nigga? Tell me y'all seen that nigga face, gang. Tell me y'all seen that man's face. That man's face, whoo, that's a senior citizen too. Hey, you know, when I interviewed Jay Reed was like, man, oh boy, still in the hospital. Still in the hospital. Oh shit, better, man. Whoa, let me double back and look at that shit. God, boy, that man. God damn. Yeah. Come on, bro. Yeah. Somebody go. If Jay Reed ain't the one that's go say something about it, look how old that man is. Look how old that man is right there. So when you talking about Jay Reed saying gangster and all that shit, all right, exonerate Jay Reed out of the situation. How you explain that? That dude didn't say it. Ain't nobody still to this day said what gang ties did this man associate with. Ain't nobody said nothing. Yeah, everybody put that Jay Reed saying, yeah, gangsters and all that type of shit. Whoever this dude is right here, yeah. Yeah, man, listen, bro. This is the one that Jay Reed told me that he could not confirm. He said he couldn't confirm, but I told him, I said, hey, if it's true and you don't want to say it, say this. And he gave me the little code, like, yeah, oh boy is boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I ain't talked to Jay Reed in a minute, but I tell y'all this, man. If Luce, you watching this, you better get in contact with Jay Reed, man. You better see if you could pay that dude some money. You know what I'm saying? Something. You don't need to, man. Hey, Doreen. Yeah, there them niggas go again. Yeah, boy. Yeah, nigga, yeah, that's what motherfucking ass, Mr. Postman. Yeah, nah, them niggas, shit. Yeah, that nigga keep around here playing that shit. Yeah, nigga, shit. That nigga from the old school. Hell yeah, that nigga right. This nigga right. This light-skinned nigga. Thunderbird. Nitro. Mad Dog 2020. Hell yeah. I'm fucking drinking that brass monkey and shit. That's how I had that baby with the bitch. Yeah. I was drinking that brass monkey. I almost skeeted on the butt, but I just couldn't pull it out. Oh shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Now I got another baby and my granddaughter grown with babies and shit. Yeah. Shit, I got brass monkey the other night and shit. Man, look at that man's face, bro. It's no way. It's no way. You can look at him. He was humiliated. You think, man, it's not no young nigga. This ain't gonna just take that shit. Oh man, my bad. I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. And it's all good, brother. Man, it was all good. Your blood pressure was high, baby. It's all good. I know you didn't mean to do it. So no, I ain't pressing no charges. I just want to walk away. And yeah, man. He gotta pay for, who's paying for his medical bills? Who's gonna pay for that shit? They said he was put in a coma. Hell yeah. The Lord, come look at this nigga right here. Shit, boy, Mr. Potato Head. Boop, boop, bow. Shit, damn, nigga, the nigga knows the other way. Shit. Woo! By God be the glory. boy, thank God my gangster day is over with, boy, because shit. Man, nigga, if I did that to somebody right now, just out of anger, and think I could, nigga, run. Get up out of here. Medical, somewhere, nigga. They coming. Shit. You better go to an isolated town, a city. Bro, I can tell you for sure, this man is just not gonna take that. You look at him. He's 60 some years old. What rules would he alleged to apply to, or code that he's gonna stand for? He's a half of 100. Ain't no nigga a half of 100 out here talking about, yeah, no, I'm a real man. I'm gonna stick to the code, nigga. Nigga, you don't even know the young niggas that's in the game. You see what I'm saying? You don't know the young niggas. Shit, nigga, man, shit, nigga. Hey, that's my daddy's watch. You see that nigga Wack 100 talking about, here, that fake ass Michael Kors. Nigga, that's my daddy's watch. Say it one more again, nigga. I swear to God, missing shit. Nigga, yeah, nigga beat me down in my socks. Yeah, boy, this looks scary. Let's get back to the content, though. Let go.
What followed was a flood, live streams, podcast interviews, and public explanations, details that no one would have known unless the people involved volunteered them. Luce and Wack went on one of the coldest displays of self-snitching the West Coast has ever seen. People were detained, then released. No criminal charges. A little less than a month later, Jay Reed and Luce Cannon are speaking on the phone, laughing, joking, and completely at ease. Then a massive lawsuit suddenly appears. But that doesn't line up with the violence we all watched. So now the real questions start. Was this a street situation that spiraled, or a real incident that later turned into a financial play? Because if you understand what...
You know what, when you think about this shit, who put this? I've been saying this shit for the longest. They put it on YouTube. You deliberately wanted to emasculate this man's character. Whoever put this shit on YouTube is the reason why this shit went down. Because I can see it if this shit happened and nobody knew about that shit, nigga be able to go about his business. You see what I'm saying? Nigga be able to go about his business. The fact that this shit hit YouTube and everybody and their mama gotta watch this shit, like, nigga, come on, man. Niggas was smashing potatoes and shit with allegedly and shit, nigga getting bow, 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 bow. That was, boy, yeah, it looked like some gangster shit. Looked like a movie. Hey, no, don't fuck with them niggas. Yeah, them niggas bad, Jack. But soon that video came out and niggas like, oh, since nigga want to, nigga put me in a movie and shit like I'm an actor and shit. All right, niggas got to go to jail. Now niggas are saying, oh, I didn't really want to do it. And man, hey, I don't know if Allah, alhamdulillah, or Yahweh, whoever is going to be able to save this situation, bro. This is, you can't untake this. I mean, you can't unsee what you seen. You can't take that shit back. You know what I'm saying? This dude got to deal with scrutiny for the rest of their lives. And it's going to be on the internet forever. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, you know, them niggas could talk to them dudes, put up, I would say, give them some money, bro. If you watching this, somebody figure out a way to give these dudes some money. That's the only way they can get up out of this. Because ain't nobody just going to just forgive you just so you can save your ass and they got to deal with this embarrassment their whole life. Give this man some money and beat your case, bro. Don't be I don't care, nigga. Go get your Bentley back from Sharice. Give him something. Go tell Sharice to get that man a Bentley. Maybe he'll shut up for the Bentley. You never know. Let's go.
West Coast power dynamics, you know this much. Moves get calculated, alliances shift, and nobody is untouchable when money is involved. Why was Marciano quiet? Why didn't he ever go public? Why no lawsuit from the second victim? Why is there endless footage of people openly talking about what happened and still no indictments? As you all know, I've spoken with Luce Cannon directly about this incident, on and off the record, more than anyone else on YouTube. And even with that access, the full truth is still unclear to me. This documentary breaks down every version of events, every possibility, and lets you decide what really happened. This is the most in-depth explanation of the No Jumper brawl. Like,
all right, so let me fix that. We just, all right, you know, like I said, I ain't seen this. So, all right, so OG right here, you know what I'm saying? He's clearly not pressing charges of yet. Let's go.
Share and subscribe. Let's get into this.
This is just that. This is just that. I ain't never did this. Talk me into it. I don't want to fuck with shit that's unstable. You gonna send me a picture of an old nigga in a motherfucking hospital bed? Nigga, I'm on the street. You ain't gonna fuck about none of that. What that got to do with me, bro? What the fuck that nigga laying in the hospital bed? You'd have signed the contract Sunday, like you said, nigga. I wouldn't be calling you today to know that I can be in the hospital bed.
Hey, so Wack, the whole time it was him holding up on the contract?
I'm dead on me.
Bro, you pressing him so hard. I'm sitting there laughing.
That's how you know, bro. He stopped answering the phone for 2-3 weeks and then gonna tell me I was opening up some bill collecting shit in Atlanta. Bro, that's cool. What the fuck that got to do with the business, homie? I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't knowing. I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't never. My first time meeting was the first time you met him. I mean, the first time we met. You see what I'm saying? So like this. But I was already just telling Trav like, hey, bro.
Network, academic, no jumper, flash, no, we had to my nigga. Hey, my nigga, she ain't even answering my phone. He was fucked up a relationship, bro. And that's NBA young boy manager because he brought the deal with the little Tim shit. You know what this nigga gonna tell me? Wack. So you telling me little Tim is the one that Shaq couldn't find? Oh, man. I thought you. I said, you dumbass nigga.
Never.
We had 10 episodes, and we had it before Dirk even went to jail. You stopped answering the phone.
Hey, listen, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm fine. I've been telling this nigga to push the button, bro. It's just a nigga in the way, bro.
Who in the way?
Man, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas be scared, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think Travis be holding out. I think Travis holding out, bro. That's all.
Yeah, I see. That's loose issue. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna make sure that I take care of that. That's Luce issue. I don't know that about that.
You know what I mean? I just think like when people don't understand business.
You don't have to say anything no more. I'm gonna break his face when I see him. Nigga, that shit is weird, cause this nigga, the main nigga running around screaming niggas' name. Yeah, I'm gonna break his face when I see him. Where these niggas is weird. I'm like, oh, what kind of shit?
And you know, I don't like being associated like that, cause you know what I mean. I don't like phone calls. You know what I mean? I don't like setting up situations and niggas got me looking funny because, like, you a Pyru, you got Cannon from neighborhood, you got me from gangsters. Like, come on, man, I'm all in the circle the wrong way.
Nigga, we been going hard on this shit about this shit.
I'm already knowing.
Niggas been going hard. You gonna kill me a picture. I heard daddy laid up in the hospital. What do you got to do with
This trip, y'all doing y'all back and forth. Fuck it. I'm not gonna stop it. That ain't my business to stop it. But some shit, like even the other nigga that was with Jay Reed, we don't know who's who because we don't know all these niggas. It ain't like that nigga attempted to go help Jay Reed. He's standing on the wall. He don't know what the fuck going on. But I do know this. I still think it's a play. Because Jay Reed ain't suing Luce Cannon. And I don't think he filed criminal charges either. That's what's weird. The nigga that put hands on you, dogged you, released a video, you're not suing him or you didn't file criminal charges, and you on the phone with the nigga 30 days later laughing and joking.
See, now this audio is like 6 months, years old, right? I think y'all might want to go ahead and reconsider that, you know, timing is everything. You know what I'm saying? When I interviewed Jay Reed, this was already old. I interviewed Jay Reed after this phone call conversation with all the shit he's talking about. Jay Reed is pressing charges, bro. If y'all go back and watch the interview I did with Jay Reed is pressing charges. I don't know what Wack is talking about. You need to be worried too, Wack, because nigga, shit, you heard what Luce Cannon said. Regardless of the fact he's implementing you in it before anything. So you knew that it was gonna happen. You was out there when it happened. So yeah, if you make it out of this, boy, you know you must know some powerful people, or are you working with some people, man? Let's go.
Now this a month later, y'all. Check this call. This is after he done beat him 35 days.
Yeah, I can see you.
Watch this.
Oh yeah, I see Jay Reed. What's up with it, cuz? Why you saying fuck me? What's up though? I know. No, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, that's my nigga, bro. Yeah. What's up with that nigga Rick Rock though? Why can't keep trying to add fuel to the fire? Come on, bro. No, cuz that's something between y'all. That's the whole thing. It's everybody that has nothing to do with me. I don't know, bro. Which one is that? No, because they were saying that all the lawsuits, the police shit. I'm like, Jay Reed is not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that, man. Listen.
Woo! Hey, that's crazy that you and Luce, if you believe that shit. So you thought this man so he would just go take a pistol whip beating for free. Nothing involved, no money, nothing. Hey man, y'all better wake up, man. I know this is old, but I'm telling y'all, Jay Reed got a lot. Look, he can't. His manhood was nigga. What nigga? Come on, man. You what? Y'all better. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all better learn how to keep your hands to yourselves, man. If you're not willing to pay for the consequences and shit, Them days is over. Squabbing motherfuckers and shit, and then it's publicized and it's gonna be on the internet. You man, shit, nigga. That's why I say, nigga, I'm on defense. I ain't on no offense, nothing, nigga. Only way you go, nigga, get some action out of me, nigga, unless you come for me, nigga. And I'm gonna take it all the way there with you. I'm gonna take it all the way there because I'm not gonna start nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure is this cameras around. All right, cool. Because when I dig this motherfucking knot in your motherfucking head, yeah, nigga. All right, yeah. This shit is crazy, bro. He really, if Luce Cannon believe that shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go.
Who, like, come on, nigga. What street shit put this shit out? I know y'all done put it out.
I think that's where he got mad with the video.
Yeah, but you have to understand nobody put it out, and just other people was there, and it got out. Nah, no. Well, okay.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga.
Nobody could do at that point. Clear it up. Online, it's not clear it up. There ain't no gangster against neighborhood thing. Yeah, but it's not that. It was just me. Listen to me. I can see if it was just me. You have another individual, bro. I can't control that. But nigga, you went on Compton Rick Rock doing a whole speech though, cuz. Like, come on, cuz. It ain't no Ricky Lake or no
I ain't gonna lie, Jay Reed, man, if you watching this shit, you should have stood the fuck up for yourself. He mad at you because you doing an interview, but somebody put that shit on YouTube that came from his party. You didn't check his ass or nothing, bro. That's why I said, like, you know what you should have did, Jay Reed? You should have never went to the police. You should have just asked for a head up fade or say, nigga, I want my lick back and you don't do shit. Yeah, nigga. I want to grab the butt of the pistol. I want to crack you in your fucking head 2-3 times, and we square even. We even. Yeah, let's see if that should work. Yeah, nah. And then, not just that. Hell yeah, nah, nigga. You know what? Yeah, nigga. Nah, hold your head. Hold it up, nigga. And I want to whack. That would have been the perfect resolution. Because it's, what is Jay Reed getting out of it? You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, hold your head up, nigga. Hold your head up. Yeah, right there. Stay there. I said, this gonna hurt a little bit, huh? This gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just got on him. Bow, cracked it. Bow. All right, we good. Yeah, hell yeah. Might need to go to the doctor. I know I kind of cracked some teeth back there and shit. But yeah, you all right, baby? That would be fair. That would be fair. It ain't none of that, all that other shit, man. Hey, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. That's just Jay Reed. And when the other nigga get out the coma, whoever hit him, get the pistol and hit him back. Cause it ain't like Jay Reed and old boy could whoop Luce Cannon and that other nigga ass. Yeah, what you go fight the nigga to lose and shit? Hell nah, nigga. Hey, now that's called justice. Yeah, nigga. Hey, that would have been the ideal situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay Reed don't win in this situation at all. First of all, you get your ass kicked. Then somebody from Luce Cannon crew uploaded the video allegedly, and you know what I'm saying? And now Luce want the nigga to be this the same thing like Big U. The exact same thing as Big U. Big U want everybody to not take no deals, not take no time until he take his time. This is the same play. Let's go.
Yeah, you already know. Back on the set. Yeah, then look, yeah, bygone be bygone. It ain't no gangster. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So let's see. Or are you suing? Are you suing? I ain't answering that, bro, because they got nothing to do with me. Okay, so what about the individual? Yeah, but we ain't worried about Mauricio. All right. Look, you know their birthday every day. Yeah, so listen, bro. That's a segment. Whatever. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about cuz, bro. Yeah, we clear just David.
Luce, he can tell you no, he's not suing and say he was scared. You beat the allegedly pistol whipped this nigga. Of course he's scared for his life. Nigga, that's not gonna, you can be like, oh, he said he wasn't gonna sue. Shit, you crack a nigga in the head with a pistol and shit, and then you gotta talk to that nigga again. You gonna lie to hell? Hell no, nigga. Hey, you got it, baby. Hey, just leave me alone. Hey, come on, bro. We gotta be smarter than that, bro. Just and it's man. That's crazy. Let's go.
You talking about the whole Luce Cannon shit? You know what I'm saying?
What about Luce Cannon?
They saying that you orchestrated that whole shit with them peoples.
Well, what people?
That's what the dude Luce Cannon on there saying.
That's what
He said what?
Wait, who? I don't know.
Shake his hand, and I see Wack right there. And as we conversing, they just decided to say, let's go outside. I don't know for what reason. I thought it was just me and Wack at the time going to be walking out, because we had some business to attend to when it came to Dodge Network. So we get to walking outside as we speaking, as we get to speaking, I'm looking at Luce Cannon because I'm trying to figure out, what's the motive of me being in this situation. So Luce Cannon gets to talking about the spreadsheet that they wanted to see from Mozzie about the Dodge Network. Now, this is something we've been.
So the clip you're about to hear is CEO of Dosh Network, Mozzie. He sent this text message to Wack 100 and Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon's wife, Sharice Mills, ended up sending it to me not too long ago. It's of Mozzie basically backpedaling because they're onto him when it came to the numbers. See, Mozzie basically lied to Wack and Luce to try to get money out of him. It's a common Los Angeles thing when it comes to gang members and, celebrity in Hollywood and doing these deals. They all get into them. But Mozzie basically was lying about the numbers. Dosh Network was not doing well whatsoever and not making money, a lot less than he was telling them. Sharice Mills, because of her history in reality TV and television, she kind of knows the business better than Luce did and kind of caught on to Mozzie bullshitting. So she said, show us the back end. Once the back end was shown, they figured it all out. And that's how this thing kind of unraveled.
My numbers are down because we actually been down a month. But if I just pull it up at my ending as of December 2nd, we did 169,000. They took, and their fees, 15,000, which left me with. I don't know how to tell this. Yeah, left me with 154. But what does my numbers have to do with? I did 154 for the month of November. But what does this have to do? What does it have to do with anything we're doing? I can show you when Dosh was doing 400.
We've been going back and forth about for the last few months, and this is me trying to learn how to get up into the network game as opposed to me dealing with the music game. So I'm learning about the subscribers. So we were stuck on the issue about 80,000 subscribers that Dosh Network has. So it was an issue. It was a situation upon seeing the spreadsheet. Now, we wanted to see the spreadsheet because we wanted to see how these 80K followers are still there on this site. Now, me bringing the situation of hand, I'm the front runner. I'm the connection. So I don't feel no type of way about me being there because this is business. So as me and Luce begin to speak, he says, hey, Jay Reed, see, this is where we have a situation where we need to see the spreadsheet for the network. All off guard because I wasn't aware at all. Next thing you know, I'm getting punched up in the face and it just goes crazy at that point, as y'all can see. Just totally threw me off guard, man, because I'm thinking in my head, this is my brother. This is somebody I talk to and I converse with weekly. Hit him with the top of the AM, and if anybody know me, I hit everybody the same way. Top of the AM, he hits back.
Doing the Adam and Wack show. Adam is leaving the building. Adam FaceTime Wack. Hey, Wack, it's two people that's, wandering around the parking lot. You know who they are? And Wack was like, no, I don't know who they are. So I'm like, oh, I don't know, but let me go out and holler at them. So I walk out, right? I walk out with the dude, and he was like, man, I got a problem with Wack. I'm like, you got a problem with Wack about what? Yeah, I just got a problem with him. I'm like, you do? So I called Wack over there. Wack, come over here. Dude was like, man, you running this type of content and stuff like that. And Wack was like, what content? Wack pulled out his phone. Once Wack pulled out the phone, he was like, oh, this content? And then the dude was like, everything is not content. I say, you right. So, y'all see the results. Smack. Let's get to it, right? So, how far do y'all expect me to go if somebody's cloud chasing? I want to really understand this, right? Understand your mental, right? Because if me and Wack was on the other foot, y'all be saying, oh, this is what they get. This is what they got. They cloud chasing. They thought they was untouchable and stuff. But then when it goes the way it's going to go, oh, it's fake. It's a fake play. This is fake. How? Why? Because y'all wouldn't have the heart to do it, or y'all not like this, and y'all expect nobody else to be like. Listen, bro. I told you, I was a big useless enforcer. I kept him safe. I kept a lot of people safe. It's like, I'm not going to...
This dude who all of a sudden he crying on Rick Ross. You crying like you a victim. Now, you ain't no victim playing. You come up there talking about Adam's a culture vulture. He be violating black people. All this. Listen, man, I tuned you out. I tuned you out. I think you from the community. I don't give a well, listen, bro. We know about your understand this. That goes both ways. Because when we done, you gonna pay these attorney fees and it's slander on that side too. So we ain't with your threats. Do what you gonna do, whatever. Eddie boy, there go his text to Adam, right? Now this text right here is very, very important. This is where he fucked himself up. Well, Wack, how do I get down there? What's up? I'm dropping off your Christmas gifts today at 5 when Wack gets there. Now everybody know my show from 5 to 7. What he didn't know is we were scheduled to have the meeting at 4:30. So if you was gonna be part of the meeting, what would that text message to Adam would have said? That's you to Adam. Let me tell you where else he fucks himself at. Adam says, so they just pulled up randomly? He said, Adam, on my kids, I don't know them niggas, they lying. I never gave no one the Addy on my life. Right? Dead homies, tell them to send proof. I'll send them the Addy King. I will protect you and Wack, right? Whatever the fuck that means. Hey, bozo, the nigga Jay Reed then turned in his whole cell phone. Yo, Dreas, even if you call yourself wiping something, what them people could go on that phone and get?
Everything you think is gone because it's never really gone.
So, see, these type of things, this is why I sit back and let a nigga play itself, because at the end of the day, when the phone records come back, which they have, Jay Reed's side got them, it says, it shows, he was calling and texting this nigga the whole time and sending the location. What happens at that time? What? Now what happens?
So he's hanging on to Adam's coattail or whatever. Without Adam, his numbers wouldn't do anything either. So he say just crazy things that comes out of his mouth, lies and stuff like that. It goes viral so he can stay in the media. But he don't even know how to get paid for the stuff that he does.
And then he made a statement saying a boss to the boss, because he's trying to act like he's the boss. Nigga, you're a middleman. You're not no boss.
Yeah. Okay, listen. He's a professional middleman. He loves percentages. This is what he does. He works for a percentage. He works for commission. This is his whole life story is commission only. He might as well be in sales. he might as well be a used car salesman because that's all he is a professional middleman. First of all, bosses talk to bosses. Workers talk to workers, right? So it's like this. If I told him and I brought him the deal, and if he's talking to Mozzie and trying to snake me and cut me out and stuff like that, that's on him. He has to live with that.
Yeah.
I don't have to live with that because I didn't want no parts of it. Like, why would I want something
But that's also
that has
causing
no value?
That's also causing problems if he's going behind people's back when people are trying to do good business and he's maliciously snaking people. That's him causing
That's his character. Yeah,
that's him causing the problem.
Yeah, Adam knows the truth. Adam knows that Mozzie and Travis and them was supposed to come up there and he was supposed to explain the back end to Adam because I guess Adam knows how to read the back end.
He was supposed to go to Adam's office, Wack said. They were supposed to go straight to Adam's office.
Yeah.
Esta llamada es de una prisión federal.
So I don't know where he's getting this from, but we about to keep it all the way above. When I was talking to my wife, and she knows the TV world, the back of her hand. So she showed me the numbers and stuff like that. So I was talking to him, and it was just nothing but games being played, right? So I told Wack, I said, listen, bro, I don't want to have nothing to do with this. I don't want to have my name attached to it or anything like that. He was like, no, nephew, it's going to be a contract or whatever like that. I promise you, I'm listening. I said, no, bro, save it. I don't want it. You do whatever you want. He was like, well, I'll sign the contract or whatever, and me and you just do a contract. He sent
You said that, yeah. You said that months ago.
Yeah. He sent me over a contract, and I just never signed it because I knew it wasn't going nowhere. And we're talking about 8-9 months ago. It's still not going nowhere. So it's no point to talk about something or me signing a contract talking about I'm a partner.
What happens? Boy, if I would have had you up there, you would have told Adam, I'm going to be there at 4:30 when Wack coming for the meeting. You never knew that about the meeting. You didn't know the time. You didn't know it was canceled. You didn't know shit. But what I do know is, through you lying, you got the penitentiary looking at you because they're going to see it one way and one way only. Did you just say a nigga made you or had you do something? Now here goes the problem. I'm sorry to say it. That when a nigga is trying to be slick and got some other niggas doing something, those niggas usually ain't at the crime scene. Me and my people, we together. We want to do something, we gonna do it. Cause that shit you niggas did, that ain't what we do anyway. I don't think nobody in my circle would have allowed any of us to do that kind of shit with a non-resistant individual.
Luce Cannon, I shake his hand and I see Wack right there. And as we conversing, they just decide to say, let's go outside. I don't know for what reason. I thought it was just me and Wack at the time gonna be walking out, because we had some business to attend to when it came to Dash Network. So we get to walking outside as we speaking, as we get to speaking, I'm looking at Luce Cannon because I'm trying to figure out, what's the motive of me being in this situation. So Luce Cannon gets to talking about the spreadsheet that they wanted to see from Mozzie about the Dash Network. Now, this is something we've been going back and forth about for the last few months.
So you came up here for content, right? He says, well, however you want to put it, cuz.
How'd they come up here for content when they didn't have anybody filming?
You're missing the point. That ain't what that means.
What's the content then?
Look, content means you can have a camera or your ass can be content, right? So Luce tells him, you came up here for content, right? He says back to Luce, whatever, cuz, how you want to put it, on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this on neighborhood, okay? In this jungle, Adam, anything gangster crip, anything neighborhood crip is automatically enemies.
I heard.
Guess what?
We had a whole cigarette thing here.
Now, guess what? That's crip situation going on, right? I'm a power rule. It's two men. So what do? I take a step back.
I mean, Wack clearly kicked it off, allegedly. I want you guys to watch this. I'm going to play it back a couple times. Wack steps back once, then he steps back again. Luce didn't jump on the first step back, so Wack had to do it again. Kind of looks like Wack kicked Luce's foot. You guys tell me what you see.
Man. This video is going to fuck Wack up. The moment you step back is the moment he took flight, as if you knew. But this is alleged. Hopefully, man, this shit die down. Like I said, I interviewed Jay Reed. Jay Reed confirmed he's definitely pressing charges. I don't know why everybody just got it in their head that he's just going to just get his ass kicked and be recorded on camera so his whole family could see it. You know what I'm saying? He got people in his family like, you can't let that slide if you ain't finna get them niggas back. He said he don't gang bang. He's a pillar of his community. He's saying all the right shit. So all of this cuz and gangster shit, they people not gonna believe that. They ain't gonna believe what you say. They gonna believe what he say. He the one playing the victim. So you know, shit, nigga, this is nothing to play with, bro. I don't want to play this video because this shit ain't nothing. This ain't cool to watch. So let me fast forward. There you go.
My access to Luce Cannon, even with my public interviews I've personally done with him, I still can't say for certain, 100%, exactly how every piece fell into place that day. What we do have, though, is the facts. Luce, Jay Reed, and Wack didn't just know each other. They knew each other well. This wasn't random, and this wasn't spontaneous. This deal was being discussed and shaped up for up to 8 months before the attack ever happened. Luce and Jay Reed were close, and I believe Travis brought the opportunity to Jay Reed because of that connection. Knowing Jay Reed's relationship with Luce and Luce's direct line to Wack made the whole thing make sense from a business standpoint, especially with Wack's position tied to No Jumper. But that's where the problem starts, because Travis and Mozzie were lying. They were being sneaky about the back end numbers, and Dosh wasn't what it was sold as. It was a get money quick scheme that never materialized by the way they imagined. The beating, I don't believe it was meant for Jay Reed. I believe it was meant for Travis Ford. Jay Reed just happened to be the one who caught it. And once that line was crossed, once the violence happened, I believe something shifted. I believe Luce and Jay Reed saw an opportunity, not just for justice, but to finally squeeze Adam 22. Remember what was said about Jay Reed's disdain for Adam. And here's where it gets interesting. I don't believe Luce or Wack are being sued because they're being protected. I believe they're being cut in the deal.
Wow, that's a cold theory right there. All right, man. Y'all like, hype, and subscribe to the video if y'all ain't subscribed to this channel. But yeah, make sure y'all hype up the video. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell to let me know that you're rocking with me. We got more content coming on the way, so y'all stay tuned. And I'll see you on the next video. Let's go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you.